Hey everyone. I know it's been a minute, but I may have underestimated how much work it actually takes to be a full-time student again. We're out of class right now, and I thought it would be a little bit nicer of a day out. It's kind of a little bit cold and rainy, but I wanted to talk about something that I've kind of not been dealing with, but maybe come to realize since moving back to school. I may have had a revelation about maybe the way my brain works, or the way young creative minds work and can form, and just want to share my feelings on that. And maybe talk it out. Maybe get back into the swing of things will help it out. So logically, I came to a playground to talk about that. Let's check it out. Somebody definitely just came by and watched me record myself jump off a swing set, but that's okay. I'm not exactly sure how coming to a playground was beneficial in helping me get that out, but maybe it was just the idea of, that's a loud road. Maybe it's just the idea of getting out and doing something. I don't know. Look at this spooky tunnel. Okay, I was sort of thinking the playground thing would tie in with my later point. You'll see. Hopefully it'll come together. And it'll make sense. What I want to talk about today is figuring out yourself and commitment. Figuring out your own commitments. We're gonna head in. It's starting to rain a little bit, and I don't want to soak my gear because I've been playing on the playground. I mentioned commitment. Commitment might be a thing that a lot of people struggle with, but I think people do it in different ways. I've been thinking about it a lot in like the super short term lately, and it came to my attention in a kind of funny way. Actually, first of all, I'm wearing this thick flannel because it's cold outside, but I think I'm sweating from playing on the swing. So, okay, let me show you what I mean. Okay, so first things first, I play a lot of video games. Lately, we've been super bored with the games we're playing, so logically, I'm going back to the games of my childhood. And here we go. I'm embarrassed, okay? Guys, here it is. Pokemon Yellow. There's what I've been playing lately. It's Pokemon Yellow because I got that game maybe when I was 9, and I never beat it. Like I think, yeah, that it might sound kind of silly. Pokemon game is making me think about that. Look at it this way: beating a Pokemon game when I was a kid, was my only goal. When you're 9, on your Game Boy, your only mission is to catch them all and to be the best, right? And I couldn't even follow through with my only mission as a 9-year-old. It was the only thing I wanted. I could have just followed through. And like, maybe I'm overthinking the simplicity of it, but I think maybe that speaks to me as a person a little bit. Maybe I get a little too bored with repetition. Maybe I get a little too bored completing the tasks and the goals that I lay out for myself, especially starting this new chapter of my life. That's something I really need to key in on, being like the filmmaking thing, being like my major in school, being like following through with everything. I think a lot of things are making me come together and realize that maybe I need to rethink some of the ways I think about things, some of the ways I commit to things, some of the ways I set goals for myself to make it easier, and not get bored in what I'm doing, and ultimately achieve whether I'm beating Pokemon Yellow as a 9-year-old, or whether I'm graduating school, or whether I'm completing the films I want to make, whether I'm taking my artistic voice and sharing it the way I want to share it, or if I'm just waiting, doing nothing because I lack commitment. And that's kind of something I've been going through my head with recently. And yeah, it's a work in progress, but I just wanted to bring that to light, and maybe in a year I'll see this and be able to reevaluate myself. Have I gotten better at it? Have I, have I really improved at what I set my mind to? So like, it's all a part of the mission, right? Like, it's all a part of the adventure. And that's what this is. This is what my filmmaking is right now, right? It's like a documentation of my creative journey. And that's a goal I have in mind for myself. Get better at commitment, follow through with things, and we'll see how it goes, okay? Figure out what you really want out of it, and figure out how you can achieve it. That's why finishing your quest gets your reward, okay? That's why beating the Elite Four makes you the best trainer, right? I guess. So go out there and beat your Elite Four, guys, okay? Anyway, dude, that's all I wanted to say. Thanks for watching. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to listen to me try to explain my brain. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to listen to my voice. I hope it inspired you. I hope it spoke to somebody. I just hope we can all continue on our creative journey together, right? So thank you for spending your time here, and go do something cool.